Today we're going to take a look at 5 figures from Cozmic scale models for the original TOS Battlestar Galactica and the reimagined Battlestar Galactica. These are all resin cast kits, so let's get into them. The first set we're going to look at is a double set, and it's the reimagined series Raptor pilots. All the bags come the same, a little plastic bag, cardboard backing. They're all in 1/32 scale, and they have the price on the kit. These are $14.95 pound. So let's open these guys up. The Raptor set comes with 2 resin cast pilots, one female and one male. You can tell the difference between the male and female by the height of them. Both are highly detailed, and you have nice folds in the clothing. Their vests are very nice, and their faces are sculpted very well. As these are 3D printed figures, I'm not going to say this for every one. There will be some cleanup, minor cleanup of the nubs where it comes off of the supports for 3D printing. Those are easily sanded out and filled in. And the same thing on the back here. There's not many, and they're in a perfect spot. They're right on the back of the figure instead of on the sides and the front. There's no seam lines, and these look very, very nice. Look at, you can see the back here of their vests. The one thing is they do have 2 helmets with them. Here's the little helmets. These will have to be put on the side. Looking at the gap, one is bigger than the other, so I'm assuming this would be the male one and this would be the female one. Unfortunately, we'll take the female one, the smaller one. They don't fit on their heads. I'm not going to try to push that on there because that's going to crack the resin. Sometimes with the resin after a print, they do shrink down. I don't know if these were actually meant to fit on their heads to be in there, but they're not going to fit on there. So those would have to be put on the side while they're piloting the ship. The kit does also come with a set of decals. I'm assuming arm patches. It looks like you'd put a white one on the back first, and then you would put the one over that. And there's one for each set. Our next figure is a female figure also, and this is from the reimagined series again, and this is a Viper pilot. I'm not sure which pilot this is because I did not watch the reimagined. I only watched the original series. As you can see, there's nice detail in the hair. The vest again is nicely detailed. You have folds inside of the pant legs. Just a little bit of cleanup right there. That's nothing major. She has her weapon on the side, and then her face is sculpted very, very nicely. I really like the detail on how the vest is out, how it's bigger, and then you can see her clothing underneath. In this one, the helmet is not separate, and she's holding onto it here. And again, this is in 1/32 scale. It comes with a nice set of decals, the Battlestar Galactica logo, and I'm not sure which logo that is, but they are nice and thin and look like very nice decals. Also with these decals, shining it in the light, it looks like it's one solid film over, so you're going to have to cut as close as you can to the circles and then put your decals on. And this is the last figure from the reimagined series. This is a colonial officer. As you can see, he's in his dress uniform, standing at parade rest. Hopefully you can see his hands interlaced there. He has his nice fingers there that you could add a wash in, bring that out. Again, folds inside of the clothing itself. The hair is nice. And also the features on the figure are done very nicely. This one, I don't see really too many support marks. Maybe one right there. I'm trying to feel around, but nothing. This one's very clean, and they're all dry to the touch, which is really nice. And here we have our 1/32 scale TOS Viper pilot. This is Apollo, and he's holding his old style helmet. I really like that helmet. He's got his weapon on his side. Again, the old jacket with the clips on the front. And also you have his big boots that they wore, which is pretty cool. Your folds inside of the jacket and the pants. This is really, really nicely detailed. I only see 2 little supports here, and that's no big deal. That's a quick sand over there. So the figure is very nicely done. We all know the TOS series. This is my favorite series, and these are my 2 favorite characters, as should be because I was a kid. And then you just have a little cleanup under here. And again, decals for the uniform. And here's our second figure for the TOS Viper pilots. Another very nice sculpt, and again, the original uniform with the boots, the pants, the jacket with the clips on it. A very nice likeness. He has his pistol right here. There is right here a support that you'll have to take off. You just cut that off, and you should be fine. Really shouldn't have any mark. The back again, highly detailed, and across his hair over here, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 supports. You'll just have to take those off, and you'll be good to go. Yet another highly detailed resin figure from Cozmic scale models, and also we have our decals for the set. So these are really nice. If you're interested in them, you can find them at cosmicscalemodels.com. And like I said, this is over in the UK. Well, that's it for this quick overview on the reimagined and TOS Battlestar Galactica figures from Cozmic Scale Models. These are very highly 3D printed 1/32 scale figures. They look beautiful. The facial features are really nice. The uniforms, I love the wrinkles in them and everything, so you'll be able to paint those up very nicely. If you're interested in any of these figures, you can find them at cosmicscalemodels.com over in the UK, but just remember, you're going to have to pay that shipping coming over from the UK, so be prepared for that. If you guys are interested in any type of models like this that we can get our hands on, please bombard the comments section with, yes, we would like these. This way we can get an idea of what you want in the shop, and then we can order from Cosmic Scale Models and hold them on our shop in the US. This way we'll pay that original shipping to get them over here, and then we'll have them here in the US, and you'll just have to pay US shipping, and we can get them to you a lot quicker that way. That's pretty much it for this overview, and be on the lookout for some more Cosmic Scale Model overviews of their kits. They're very enjoyable, they're very nice, and we'll see you next time. Take care, and bye-bye, everybody.